Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, and we're here for Flash Feud number 2 with the women, which I've been looking forward to all day. Alright. So, Flash Feuds have started. What I'm going to do real quick first is do some polls. We'll see where we go. So, taking a look here real quick. We got Bret Hart, who of course I want. Don't have Hogan. I'm not going to get into who all would be fuses here. Don't have Yokozuna. Don't have Memrock. Don't have Hollywood. Don't have Otis. Don't have Shayna. Don't have Shelton here. Don't have Bree. Don't have Tech Kofi. And I think that's it. So yeah, fingers crossed. DJ Walker, how are you doing? In Memphis Reigns, good afternoon. All right, we got 800 shards of the Ultimate Warrior. 1,200 shards of Tucker. Ooh. $400 shards of Andre. $1,200 shards of Rhea Ripley. Got 400 shards of Shane O'Mac. 400 shards of the Connecticut Blue Blood, which I will gladly take as I do plan on building them up. And my guaranteed superstar here is 1,600 more shards of Ricochet. Alright, there we go. Alright, good stuff. Alright, now let's get to the... If you weren't free to play, though, to pull and only give you new ones. Yeah, I've heard that for a lot of people. Alright. So there you go. Flash Feud coin. Yeah, have like 3 of them in that loot. Alright, I'm excited about this. Oof, I love the women's battles. I know for like some people, I know sometimes like whenever I say this stuff, I know for some people like that would have been an excellent pull. You know, for me, not so much. Right. Charlotte on there real quick. And... yeah, in Memphis Reigns, thank you very much. It's not falling. I don't know if my feed is down or what. I did not see if you resubbed or something, and if you did, I'm sorry. It's not coming up on my end. All right. I'm fine with that. There we go. Who's my feud line? Alright, we'll show that off real quick and then I'll get to battling. So Mickie James and Naomi on top, and then the Bella sisters and good old Charlotte Flair. Alright. Let's make sure I have everything closed on my phone so I don't run into any issues. There we go. Yeah, and I for my feud score, I hit 11 million last night before I just could not stay up any longer. I had a very exhausting day. And of course I pinned, and she's getting out of it. Now I'm gonna get hit with a massive attack. Nico, how you doing? I just had a shitty cascade right now, which is going to screw me over on this, but hopefully we'll be able to get out of it without issue. You just got Ricochet and recent cast pulls. I already have Acro Ray and a Motu 5. Me personally, I wouldn't take him to 5-star gold, because Ricochet is not that good in my opinion. But I mean, between Acro Ray and Motu Triple H, I mean, like, I'd go Motu Triple H, but again, just personal opinion here. I don't think I wouldn't pick any of those like as my like, oh yeah, I gotta take them up to 5-star gold. And of course she kicks out. Yay. Alright, please don't pin this time. Asking you nicely. Alright, thank you. And we'll give this one more try here. Bam. But of course she's gonna get this right here, which will probably put her over the top. Look at that. One fucking row break, and of course she kicks out of it. Hey, Supercard Chemo, how's it going? Dealing with an extremely unfair Shayna Baszler right now. And yay, I get to lose one of my Protect Gems. No real good spot to put this. I guess I'll just pick right here. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Is anybody raring to go for the full, there we go. Thank you very much. Anybody shooting to go for the full 40 million? I'm going to. I'm gonna go. This is the one where I'm gonna go ham because I can fill the bonus. Joseph, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Mutant Valor, so that's like the one thing counting against me right now. Oh, and I forgot the one that I bought. You know, please stop with the red ringing. Okay, there we go. Much appreciated, game. I don't want to try out Mickie James just yet, so I'll go with this. Yeah, so I actually had Mickie at 4-star silver, and then I saw they changed the requirements from 4-star to 5-star, so I spent a whole bunch of TP and coins this morning getting her to 5-star, so I'm excited to try her out, of course, but wasn't too happy that I had to kind of go above and beyond on that. But yeah, I don't usually talk about my day, so I woke up, I had some, my mom had an errand to run. She was gonna go she's gonna go have like a beauty, like a, you know, like a beauty day morning thing. But then the lady texted her last night and said, you know, like my husband got a positive COVID test, and you know, like out of caution for everybody, I'm canceling all my appointments. So I took my mom out for a bit. We went and got coffee at some fancy place, and I actually saved a dog. So there was this place in Uptown, and this vet's office. Well, you know, it was in a strip mall, and you know, there was the coffee place. There was this, you know, there was this, you know, like there was this veterinarian, and apparently like they left the door open and the dog ran away, and the lady just immediately started crying, the dog owner. And so I was just like, so I handed my cup of coffee to my mom, and I said, hey, you know, I was like, Mom, I was like, I'll be right back. So I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran, and I found the doggy, and she went back to her owner, and her owner was very, very happy about that, and so was I. So I've had a very good day today, and I did my good deed for the year, month, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. We'll try this. Oh shit, 1 million. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Sap Daddy Gaming, how are you, sir? I just want to test one thing real quick. Alright, well, at least commands are working. I don't know if anybody's, there we go. Yeah. If you haven't already, make sure to follow Sap Daddy Gaming. Five SS. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, a 4 SS did 3 million damage? Whoa. Not that I would have, like, doubted you or called you a liar, but, like, I was just like, damn. I'm doing excellent, Sap Daddy. So that's what I was saying. I took my mom out for some errands this morning, and I wanted to take her to, like, a coffee place. Just like my mom and I are big coffee drinkers. So, so like I found like, you know, like just like something that wasn't a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. And I took her, like I said, I took her there, and there was a veterinarian's office right next door in the strip mall, and a dog got loose, and I ran after it. I ran down, ran down a street and then half of another street. Ah, shit. Nikki James lost all her health. Oh, alright, I got saved here. But yeah, I saved a doggy this morning, and I was extremely happy about that. So, good day, and then went and picked up cigarettes and stuff for the store with my mom. And after that, just came here. I had a bunch of yard work done, so the city finally came and picked up all the branches that we had in front of our house. And one of the things that I was extremely happy about was they're finally gone, of course, but there was a bunch of leaves in front of our home. So my mom and I, it's like my mom and I cleaned all of them up, and I was extremely happy about that. So yeah, took a quick shower and then looked at the clock, and I was like, whoop, time for faction feuds. All right, Mickey got health back, and I won, so yay! Not quite sure how I won that, but I'm not arguing it. Do you have Naomi and 123 Kid on Mickey? Let's see who I have on name. No. I actually, so if you watched my poll video from yesterday, I actually just got Mickey J, or not 123 Kid. This is what I have on Mickey right now. So I know. Okay, so Andre would be the one I would want to swap out. Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be a lot better than 5%. But yeah, this is what I'm running. Yellow moves deal 30% more damage, and then is 123 Kid a coach or a trainer? I don't know. Like, I literally just got him yesterday, and I haven't touched him. Coach? Okay. I don't have Motu Becky, unfortunately. Heal gems do 5% more damage. Heal gems generated from moves will give 5%. I think I'm gonna keep it with Rude here for the 15% extra damage, but that is something good to know for the future. And there we go. Time to get some more bonus points. And Evie the dog. She came by to say hello. All right, Evie. Go lie down. Yes, I have the Ray plate. I don't really use Mysterio all that much. I'm gonna swap it out here. I don't have the strap pass. I was thinking of signing up for 1 month. But yeah, I know. And then on SB Biggie, so Orton and Biggie do the same amount of move damage, but Biggie and Orton are on Naomi right now, so that's the only reason why I don't have that. Hold on, blue right there. Use it on Nikki, yeah. I was thinking of using Naomi's. What is it? Her blue yellow setup, but I don't. Like I said again, I don't have the strap pass, so I was like debating what to do. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put the plate on her for right now. It's not like I'm going to be using Mysterio today, tomorrow, or anytime soon to begin with. There we go. That's enough to keep her down. No, it isn't, obviously. Well, at least next turn it'll happen. Hopefully. There we go. Alright, matches. Now. Oh, actually, I don't think her belt's unlocked yet. I think that's the reason why I didn't put the plate on there. I'm really running low on strap parts, which again is the reason why I was debating signing up for the strap pass for just 1 month, but I don't think it's gonna do me any benefit right now, like immediately. But we'll see. Well, we'll take a look real quick. Roll over. Fucking red rings. Ugh. Alright, 40 more Bret shards. Here we go. I wonder if this is an Asuka with the Z plate. No, it is not. No, it is not. Alright, so here we go. Oh, wrong one. Here we go, Miss Mickie James. Let's take a look at her belt. Yeah, this is locked. And please knock it off. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I only have 18,000 left, so I'm not like rearing to put this into Mickie James right now. Maybe later, maybe in the future. There we go. Take that away from her. So are y'all gonna be going to any Royal Rumble parties, watching it at home, going out? Well, what's the plan for the community right now? Let's save it for next turn. Gonna watch it on the cock. I'm going to be going over to my brother's house. So there's a the Dave & Buster's in Dallas actually said that they're having a watch party for it, but I don't. It's one of those things. It's gonna be too loud in there, especially with all their arcade games and everything, and kids running around and whatnot. I just feel like it's gonna be a lot more enjoyable to watch it at home with my siblings than it would be going out. But yeah, we will be watching it on the cock ourselves. Hopefully this will do it. Losing a third of her health, plus these should take her down turn one. All right, there we go. That's what I like right there. The one thing though is Feud 3 is gonna be brutal because it starts at midnight for me and goes all the way to like what 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or something like that. That's gonna be a tough one to do. Not 100% on how I'm gonna handle that one personally. Starts at 1 a.m. for you. Oh yeah, because you're on the East Coast, right? Yeah, it's midnight for me, so I think I'll probably stay up for an hour or two and then go to sleep, and then maybe just, I don't know, probably try to do like I don't know, there's no magic number. Maybe like, depends on when I go to bed, obviously, but probably put in like 4 hours or 5 hours of sleep and then get up and start doing more, depending on how close I am to that magical 40 million mark at the end of this. And I would have been happier if it started like at 6 a.m. or something like that, because I'm a morning person, and I would be extremely happy and have zero issue with waking up, you know, like going to bed and just waking up at 6 and playing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Go. Take that away. And of course, she gets another yellow match right off the bat. Yay! Alright, do whatever you're gonna do. Hopefully I can clear this out as quickly as possible. Try to get as many matches in as I'm able to. And double row breaks. There you go. Yay! Bonus points. So how far are y'all in your faction, in the faction milestones? Have y'all maxed it out yet, or no? I'm talking about like this one right here. So we're at 8 of 10 right now. I'm hoping we max it, obviously. Alright, 13 million. I was like top 250 last night before I went to bed, and then I woke up and I was 600 and something, so getting back to 507 isn't too bad here. Hopefully, my goal is always in these is to be top 500, so any higher that I get than that is just icing on the cake for me. They open up another tour here. No, they did not. That's tomorrow. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot to do this. Alright, well, I'll do that later. So close to Cena. I can taste it. There you go. 75 shards away from John Cena. And I'll be able to get that war score bonus from Acrobats, which will especially help me during the women's one, because I use Charlotte all the freaking time. Yeah. So, it's my own fault. I didn't really use the I didn't do the stip tours, so I need 700, well, let's see, 739 to 800, so I need 61 more and I'll have the last Trish that I don't have in the game. And then Randy is 557, who I just started on. Macho Man was the last one that I got out of those. Well, I actually Kane technically. And then yeah, and then I'm gonna start on. I've started on Triple H. I'm at 525, and then once I get done with Cena, I'll switch to just getting both of these at the same time. And then Taker is probably going to be in several years. Yeah, it's my own fault. I wish I had gotten him earlier, because I would like to, just in general, I'd like to feud less. I'm sure my teammate's doing all right now. Check out Kuruma. May as well do these. Yeah, it's like I said, I have 0 people to blame for that other than myself. It's just, like I said, I just got super lazy about it. And plus, whenever they were like 7 nodes or whatever, and it took like, what, 2-3 hours to do it, I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that, period. I don't give a shit. And then they switched it down to 3, and I still held off on doing them. And then finally I was just like, man, I really need these promoters, you know, like for stip tours, for this and that. I'm just like, ugh, I don't yeah. And then once I get done with that, I'm just going to stick to, I'm just going to stick to buying medals and other things. But just in general, obviously, as you know, like, I should have done this a long time ago, and I didn't, and I really regret the fact that I didn't. And I also told myself that my goal by the end of the year is going to be to have every single one of those promoters at 5-star gold. So I'm going to start with I'm going to fast track Cena and keep working on Kane as soon as Becky's done. Or I might kind of like pump the brakes on Becky just a wee little bit and do that. But yeah, the Cena and Kane and Triple H and all those are going 5-star gold no matter what, you know, like no matter what. And then after that, I'm gonna probably focus more on the Stip Tour people versus the Showdown, because I kind of thought about it. Like I said, I'm gonna up everybody anyway, but I actually have not put the Showdown people typically on my wrestlers, because you know, especially whenever you have to grind it out, I'd rather stay at the lower levels and grind it out than, you know, like at 1,000 and above. And it's not that I can't beat people, it's just, you know, it takes longer, obviously. So that's my plan. But yeah, so it's gonna be do the faction feud promoters first, then the Stip Tours, and then finally work on the Showdown ones. And then I'll be, you know, then I'll find some other project to work on. Who knows what's going to happen between now and the end of the game. I mean, the end of the year for this game. Oh yeah, and by the way, before I forget, I really did enjoy your happy birthday greeting to Tubob. And for anybody who's watching, Tubob29, happy birthday, sir. Check on my partner, see how he's doing here in just a moment. Once I get done with this. Happy birthday, dear Tubob, you gem-crushing, hyena-laughing, stone son of a bitch. Yeah, it was a really good one. I was at the Costco Business Center picking up cigarettes whenever the stream started, and people were looking at me funny, wondering why I was laughing so hard. Ugh. Do you ever wish there was like just an auto clear for everything so you wouldn't even have to do showdowns and stuff as well? But I guess then at that point it would make the game way too boring because you wouldn't be doing anything. Just want to get these done with as quickly as possible, so I can work on my stip tours while watching the Rumble during the slow bits. Two more matches, but hopefully my partner has gotten out and I can tag myself in. Ugh, alright, well, let's just get these done with. Dog's still sleeping over there at the side. Let's do one more match real quick. May as well finish this off and then head back to the feud. So hopefully that's like the 3 minutes or whatever is passed. Go. Showdown's done for the day. I'm really sad that I'm missing out on that 100 TP pack or whatever. Alright. Here we go. Back to the women's feud. Minute 11 left. What is this called? Claim this reward right here, and check out the flash market. 487. 210. No, that's not enough. FB 440. Alright. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Debating doing a re-roll, but I don't feel like it. Oh yeah, I was gonna check something. Ugh. Kind of thrown off today. Yeah. Faction is 8 to 10. Okay, so you're in the same spot we are. Higo15, thank you very much for the follow. And also, I am like way too bright on here. Okay, that is... There you go. That was bad. It looked like I was in a tanning salon or something. Yeah, there we go. In 316. Oh, watch it. I wasn't saying anything there. See my faction mates need any heals. Hallo, PD, how's it going? Yeah, good afternoon and happy Feud and Rumble Day to you too as well. I am ready for the Royal Rumble. One of my favorite events of the year. I hope you're having a wonderful day out on the East Coast, Petey. My teammates. A day building bookshelves until the feud started. Trust me, I 100% understand that. So I was telling earlier, I was supposed to take my mom and drop her off for an appointment that she had, and then for me to like, just go off and do whatever. And the beautician called her yesterday, or texted her yesterday to say that her husband got a positive COVID test, and out of precaution, she was canceling all appointments, which was very admirable of her, of course. And then, yeah, that changed up the day. So took my mom out for some errands, went and picked up cigarettes and stuff for the store, just did, you know, in general, hanging out and whatnot. So we've had a very good day so far. Replace. Go with Naomi first. Hopefully I can put her down turn 1. All I need is Bailey Rumble win and it'll be perfect. Yeah, so this is just a personal thing, of course. So, you know, I mean, obviously there's always rumors of like, oh, so-and-so's returning at the Rumble, and oh, so-and-so's gonna be doing this and doing that. So, you know, like, obviously they haven't announced all the entrants in both Rumbles. That being said, Bailey's my favorite of the 4 horsewomen. So it goes like Bailey, then Sasha, then Becky, and then Charlotte's last. I have heard, like I said, of course, that, you know, Charlotte, like, again, you know, just repeating that Bayley's going to be coming back potentially, and that Sasha's going to be coming back potentially. But I also heard that there's a potential for Ronda Rousey to come back. And I am not very thrilled at the prospect of that happening. I don't like Ronda Rousey at all. I didn't like her when she was in MMA. I didn't like her when she came to the WWE. And I know sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to get political about this and that. But I just, this needs to be said because I think it's horseshit. So, I don't want to get into the history with her husband, but just Google it for yourselves. And on top of that, she's a Sandy Hook conspiracy theorist, like, denier. So for that, she can go fuck herself. Like, I don't like Ronda at all. Yeah, so, yeah. And I mean, like, and here's the thing, like, I get that this is wrestling and that, you know, she might be working the marks, you know, but she also is, like, really negative on wrestling fans, too, which really rubs me the wrong way. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, and I've always said this before, too. When people, like, the Rumble, the win for the Rumble should be for somebody who, like, it's like that kiss, you know, like that, for them to go to for them to make it to that next echelon of the, you know, of the WWE, right? And what I mean by that is, it should be like for some, like the same thing with Money in the Bank. It should be reserved for people who, like, and of course she fucking kicks out of this. It needs to be reserved for somebody, like I said, going from here to here. Charlotte did not need to win the Rumble. You know, for example, and neither does Ronda. Because, like, she came in and just they automatically put her in the title picture. She won the title, did fuck all with it, and then, you know, lost to you know, in that three-way between her, Lynch, and Charlotte, right? Like I said, it's just she doesn't need it. So I mean, I don't know. It's like I said, me personally, like, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want her back. I don't want her to win. I don't even want her back in the WWE, period. So that's just, like I said, that's just one person's opinion here on the Rumble. But I mean, I'll watch it anyway. Of course, you know, it's like I said, it's one of my favorite times of the year is the Royal Rumble. She comes back, she can get eyes on the prize. Yeah, exactly. You know, and like, part of the reason why that Ronda, like, rubbed me the wrong way too, I mean, besides, like I said, besides her transphobic comments, besides her being a Sandy Hook denier, and her relationship with her husband and all that, take all of that out of the equation, I did not like the fact that they basically they pissed all over Asuka winning the Rumble by having her come out. Like, I'm a big fan of Asuka. You know, it's like they ruined her moment. And, you know, like, some people will be like, oh, well, you're overreacting and blah 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 blah. No, name another time somebody's won the Rumble and somebody came out in the men's Rumble and then pissed all over their victory. It hasn't happened. And you know why? Because it's fucking wrong. you know, and I had talked about it. I talked about this before with other people. I don't know if I ever mentioned it on stream, but what I think, and again, this is my personal opinion, what I think should have happened with Ronda's debut is they should have had the champion at the time, which was like Alexa Bliss, because I want to say Asuka challenged Charlotte, right? If I know this is like I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't want to be quoted wrong. I don't want to be quoting anything wrong here, but I believe, like I said, I believe it was Charlotte that she challenged, and my opinion is Alexa should have, like I said, I remember Alexa was the other champion at the time. Like I said, I forget who Asuka. She thinks that Sandy Hook never happened. That it's all bullshit. You know, the whole act. You know, everybody at Sandy Hook they're all actors. Nobody got killed. All that good stuff. And I don't mean like good stuff, but you understand what I'm saying is that's what that's what she says. Yeah, Sandy Hook, yeah, it's all like they were all actors, and they're just plants to try to what is it to try to enact gun control. Yeah, because they're gonna take away our guns. But yeah, but like I said, basically, yeah. But like but like I was saying, it's how I think they should have done it is like Asuka should have, like I said, Asuka should have picked like her rumble winner, and then like I said, I know Alexa Bliss was the other one. What Alexa should have done with is Alexa was a heel at the time too. She should have just come out and said, "Hey, I like it's like woo, like yeah, great, Asuka, thank you very much for picking blah 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 blah." It's like, I've beaten everybody on Raw so far, SmackDown, or whatever the fuck show she was on at the time. She should have said, like, it's like, I'm really happy because like, I can consider this a vacation, and I have it's like, because I've beaten everybody in the back, and it's like, so at WrestleMania, it's like, it's gonna be a cakewalk because blah blah blah, because nobody's gonna beat me and take this title off of me. So who in the back is it's like, is brave enough to take me on and try to take this title off of me? Then they should have had Ronda come out, and and then Ronda could have done her like, oh, I'm the baddest woman on the planet, and like, they built the entire UFC women's division around me, and I'm so tough, and I'm so blah, blah, don't fuck with me, I'm so strong. Like, that's how I think they should have debuted Ronda Rousey. Personally, I mean, I would have been happier had she never shown up. Period. But that's my take on it. Big Ape, how are you doing? And for the record, I know anybody who could say this. Yes, I am very clear. I'm pretty sure Ronda Rousey, not pretty sure. I know Ronda Rousey could beat me up, but then again, I haven't trained in jujitsu or whatever the hell that she's been doing for a long time. Wasn't her debut the tag match with Kurt against Steph and Triple H? Yes, it was, but that's what that's kind of like what I was talking about, is that she should have. I'm just telling you like how I think she should have come out and debuted at the Rumble. Again, just personal opinion. Budnick, how you doing? sure my teammates aren't... Oh, damn. There's a shitload of messages that I have missed. Alright. There we go. So yeah, I'd rather see Drew Gulak tonight than Johnny Knoxville. I met Drew Gulak. He was a very nice man. I think he was walking in the back and he got a little annoyed about me asking for a photo, but he was a nice guy. You running Mickey? Yes, I am. That is my lineup. The only thing that, I mean, yes, I don't have her fully built up or whatever the way like I should, I guess. I don't know, but the only thing that I'm going to change in here is I'm probably going to swap Brie to this, and then I'm going to put another. I'll put another Showboat there. But yeah, I mean, Mickey's fine. I'm doing like over 1 million turn 2, so I really don't have a place to complain. Hey. Memphis Reigns, it is perfectly fine. No worries. Yeah, and I don't have the plate on her because I don't have her belt unlocked, and I am like super. I only have like 18,000 strap parts, so I think for next month I might just sign up for a month for the strap pass. Yeah, boot him from the faction. Do it. I can't. I like Memphis Reigns. I don't want to boot him. I did take, like I said, I mentioned I took a shower from being from running my 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 leaf. I don't know what it's called. The thing that sucks up leaves and destroys them. So I just need to brush my hair real quick. I'll be right back. I hope you all are fine with just looking at the chair for a moment. Memphis Reigns, do you need a hand with that page, or you got it? All right. Thank you. It's Charlotte here. It was still doing the Animanch. Oh, okay. No worries, dude. I wanted to be polite and ask you before I took a line. There we go. Budnick, that wasn't a shot. Trust me. I've taken plenty. I'm asking Memphis because he's on the stream right now. There was a couple times last night, especially, where I was just like, yeah, Feud's been running 10 minutes. I'm going for it. I don't care. You know, I'd rather ask for forgiveness than or than permission, or however that goes. Well, the thing with me is it's not just taking lines. Like, I don't want to, I don't want to seem like a jerk, and it's like that I'm taking lines or whatever. But yeah, what people don't seem to get as well is, and I'm not trying to make it a me versus you, like a me versus you versus them or whatever. Like, if I'm going for 40 million, like, the longer I'm in these feuds, the less time that I have to, the more I have to play, or the more I have to make up every time. And it's like your score is going to be higher, my score is going to be higher if you just let me, finish 2 opponents in a minute or 2 minutes than it is for you to do them in 10. And I don't think people get that sometimes, but I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, like, with me, the only time that I take way more time than need be to win a match is something that's outside of my control, and that's when the game will not stop red ringing. I mean, like, that's, what am I supposed to do about that? And there have been some very frustrating times lately with this game and the red ringing. I'll go ahead and just use this just to end the match a little quicker. Yeah, and anytime that I've had like red ringing issues, I've always, the other thing big for me too is communication. If you're having red ringing issues, just send a message saying, "Hey, I'm game's locked up. I'll be, we'll be off ASAP," or whatever. But people don't seem to do that. And then they get salty that, like, "Oh, you took my line." Bam. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me try something real quick. Okay, I will change that. Take that off of Zane. Yeah, there you go. Bam. I'd rather get slightly less score but be able to finish it a turn quicker. Right. So, Butnick, are you shooting for the full 40 million like I am? Yeah. Woohoo! Going for 40. Like I said, I'm gonna try. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna try my best to get as many points as I can here in this 3-hour period, since since I can. This is the only one that I actually fill the top line in. You stayed up till 3. You stayed up till the last 3 hours last night. Yeah, So we did. I was hanging out with my siblings last night, and you know, we were hanging around. We're like, oh, let's watch a movie. And so we were debating what to watch, and we rewatched Heavyweights last night. Which, if y'all haven't never seen that movie, it is fantastic. Oh man, what a classic! And so like, you know, since it was a movie I'd already seen before, like I was just like, hey, I'm just gonna like hang out in the corner, so that way my phone doesn't bother anybody. And I just played and played last night, and then I came home and played some more. And then finally, like around 1 a.m., I just like the gas, like said the gas levels were just like, and I couldn't do it anymore. Kiran Kumar, how's it going? And I am having a fantastic afternoon. The feud's going wonderfully. I hope your day is going swimmingly. Also, I forgot to change out my lineup, which I said I was going to do, and I didn't. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I got to 11. I wanted to get 15 was my goal last night, but it didn't happen. But it's whatever. I'll live. Y'all know my take on stuff like this. If I get it, great. If I don't, whatever. I'll live. So I think I have the wrong setup here, which I need to change as soon as this is over. There we go. You knew you were going to struggle this feud. No, this is the one that I was just like, yep, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's good. 0 issues, no problem. Because my women's, but you have Motu Becky, so that's I wish I had Motu Becky. I think I would be I'd feel a lot better if I could have that. All right, and of course, no way to break these, so I'm gonna do that. Golden Gold at TU, yeah, excellent choice, sir. Yeah, so at the next TU, I mean, of course I'm gonna record it, or not record it. I'm gonna stream it for everybody, but kind of just give a hint, like, you know, like a sneak peek at it. I am planning on taking another woman to 5-star gold. So there's somebody who's going to be moving up to 5-star silver, and then she'll be 5-star gold the month after that. And I got a couple more moves, and I screwed myself on my resources this month. I mean, I still got plenty of TP and everything, but man, I went like 150% over on my on my TP for this week. So yeah, who's going 5-star gold? Oh, you'll have to tune in and find out. It's not hard to figure out if you see my women's roster, but yeah, I got somebody who I really like playing at. Yeah, tag your lower gals can't win. Okay, well, I'll swap out with you. If I'd known that, I would have left Nikki for you so I could swap out. Acro Naomi, of course. I'm gonna get her 5-star gold before usurp that goal from DJZ. Whoa, everybody's live, right? I know. J-Man, how's it going? Yeah, I know. We got Ven Corbin, Moss, myself, and then the German player, Tapani 28, Simpsons 99. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 8 people streaming, including me, which is pretty awesome. I'm always thrilled about that. I told you, like, I genuinely mean this. It makes me happy when I see that we got way more people playing this game, because it just, I genuinely love Champions. And it just, like I said, it makes me it makes me very happy to see that there are people who are playing this game. Yeah. Why the hell did I have, like, why did I do this? Okay, there we go, change that. Damn, there we go. Okay, this is much better. There we go. First turn sub. Do the cross breaks and then break it. Beast Mode is not feuding this week. Yeah, I don't know about I don't know, he might not particularly, he might be one of those things where he's like, everybody's gonna get Bret, so I don't care. Soupster! Good afternoon. Not much is going on, just another day in paradise. What can I say? Ran some errands with my mom this morning for the store. Saved a doggy that ran away from a veterinarian's office. So, just so I'm not like repeating the same story like 50 times. So my mom was supposed to have an appointment at a beautician's today, but it got canceled because the beautician's husband got a positive COVID test. And so I took my mom out for a bit because she was planning on having the day off anyway. And then I wanted to go grab a cup of coffee, and I stopped at this place in Uptown. And in the strip mall, there was the coffee place, and then there's a veterinarian's in that same complex. And they left the door open to greet somebody, and a dog ran out, and so the owner of the dog started crying. So I was just like, "Hey, mom, give me a second. I gotta go help." So I ran after the doggy, and we saved him, and he didn't get hit. I don't know if it was a he or she, but the dog didn't get hit by a car. So life is good, and I'm very happy that that dog is safe. Ugh, and this match is taking way fucking longer than I wanted it to. Ugh. One of the things I hate about my Bella twins is they don't hit hard. I know Housekeeper has got like a crazy setup for his Brie Bella. So I think I'm going to have to go and ask him what he's done once I get done with this. I mean, not today, but sometime in the future. But yeah, other than that, like I said, got cigarettes and stuff for the store. What else have I done? Got coffee. I thought I told that. Let's see, what else did I do? I didn't eat lunch, so I'm actually pretty hungry right now. There you go. Raked up a bunch of leaves. We had some yard work done, so the city finally came by and did the bulk trash pickup for all of our branches, so I got all the stuff cleaned out in a little front area between myself and my neighbor's house. And yeah, watching the Rumble tonight, of course. I am going to be watching the Rumble at my brother's house. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have a very good time with my younger brothers watching the Rumble. Yeah, so I know there's 12 months in the year, And take WrestleMania out of the equation because, you know, I mean, obviously, like, WrestleMania is WrestleMania. And also, just for the record, like, we'll take SummerSlam off because they're the two biggest events of the year. I don't want to count them in here because they kind of win default 1 and 2. But the Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view of the year, and then after that is Money in the Bank. Okay, so I'm going to put Brie here, and then for... Oof. Oh, no, hold on, not oof. Yeah, there we go. Trish. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's AJ? You'll tag with me, Sheik? Alright, sounds good. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm hopping on. Save. Alright, we'll give it a second, and then we'll hop on. We'll hop on real quick. We'll play together, Budnick. Or are you already in a match right now? Alright, here we go. I'm jumping in. Alright, Sean 16 beat you to the punch. Alrighty, let's get going. Alright. Gotta be, yeah. Alright, here we go. I wanted to try this out. And if Mickey loses, whatever, it's fine. What's up, oh yeah. Oh no, it's all good. Dude, Sean, no problem. Sean, friend of the stream. He is here. Okay, so good news, she's not turn 1. Brygab, how you doing? Wish we'd have to play as hard for that Royal Rumble. Yeah, my Royal Rumble box had 50 shards of Seth Rollins, which, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's fine. I didn't particularly need them, but hey. Alright, well, shit. Yeah, there have been worse events. Ah, fucking hell. God, I didn't even get a chance to do what I wanted to try. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. Boo. Boo. You don't like female feuds? It's slow? Hey, I like female feuds. Female feuds are actually one of my specialty. Oh no, Brygab's got some good women. But yeah, but I know in general that's why. Not Brygab specifically, but I know like that's some people don't like the women's feuds because of that reason. And yeah, exactly like you said, Budnick. Yeah, people sleep on the women and then they wonder why they have a hard time beating the women's feuds. Yeah, but Brygab definitely knows what he's doing, so yeah. Yeah, but like I said, that doesn't make sense to me though. Why people women have been in the game for how long now? 3 years, and they still don't have any proper women set up. and then they're like, oh, I can never win, women's feuds suck, like, you know, like, they're so slow, and I'm like, well, like, you know, there's IOW Charlotte, there's others. Oh, by the way, J-Man, I have, you know how I always play, like, the video game remixes? So these are Super Metroid remixes, and I'm playing them specifically for you. So I hope you enjoy them. Unfortunately, she's gonna kick out of this. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna kick out. The next turn is gonna be game over, so. We'll let her do her thing. Bring Faction Boss back. I would be 100% okay with a Faction Boss in place of a Faction Feud once a month. There's a couple of things about the Faction Feud, about the Faction Boss that I did not like. But I mean, they're just personal things, but overall it was a very, very, very fun mode, and I'm more than, yeah, I'd really like to try it again. Yeah, well, Destroy, like, here's the thing, I know it's a beta. Obviously, I mean, hopefully you would think they would fix the red ringing issues by the time it comes out. So it's not just that. My problem, so this is just like my issue with the boss. I feel that the shield should go up like turn 2. Okay, so just to make this easier on my explanation. So obviously, like, when you start off first, so it's turn 1, then turn 2, then turn 3, then turn 4, then turn 5, then turn 6, etc., right? I don't think that turn 2 should be when the shield goes up. It should be turn 4. So I think that you should have 2 turns of an opportunity to beat him before the shield goes up. That's just that's number 1. Number 2, at higher levels. And again, this is a personal thing, of course, right? I feel that 150, like, you know, and even if let's just say that you keep the shield turn 2, I thought that 150 like gems was way too much, and especially doing 0 damage. And I do understand that there's like the boss breaker thing, but still, even with that, I still think that was way too much, way too many gems to break. So that's number 2. Number 3, I know you all mentioned it already. Macho King, basically, like, I literally don't know anybody who beat level 10 without Macho King. And if you know somebody that has, please, by all means, I'd love to hear it. I mean, like, I'd really like to know that, and of course I knew that was going to happen right there. But yeah, I literally, like I said, don't know of anybody who beat level 10 without a Macho King. If not one, like multiple Macho Kings. And if anybally did, and you're not gonna like be a troll about it, like I'd legitimately like to hear how you did it. First, I'd like to hear people who did do it, and then how you did it. I want to say we had a team at TNM that did it with 2 to 3 Ordens and 1 to 2 Gem Makers, but you forgot the exact. Okay, yeah, and if you did like somebody in the new ministry figuring it out, was it basically like a bunch of like making a shitload of power gems and then like doing like the generating a bunch of black gems and then just basically doing it over and over and over? Housekeeper, how you doing? It was 4 top players for sure, a set team, and they had to work at it. Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not... Again, like, you know, like, I'm not saying that nobody could do it, but, like, I just, like, I had never heard... I didn't hear anything about... Yeah, hey, Housekeeper, since you're here, sir, I have a question. Did anybody, like, when you... I know you were still in the Haven at the time. Did anybody beat level 10 of the faction boss without using Macho King? That you know of, at least. I was in TNM with... Okay, so, okay, I didn't know you'd moved on at that point. Okay, but still, do you know of anybody that beat it without... that beat it without? Knocking out with 4 machos, okay. But basically, you get... I don't want to beat a dead horse into the ground, but you get it, right? Who was doing the runs with that Macho? I want to say they got 10 cleared. With Mo2 Austins and Orton, yeah. Yeah, we got to level 9. It's just level 10 was little too tough for what I was doing. But like I said, that being said, I don't want to make it seem like I'm being negative and that I didn't like it. I really enjoyed the faction boss. It was great. It's just like I said, it's just it's those little critiques that I have on how I feel it would be better. And of course, you know, just like anything else in this game, if y'all agree with me, awesome. If you don't, you know, and I don't mean this in a smart-ass way, people are entitled to their own opinions. I don't expect everybody to agree with everything that I'm saying 100% the entire time. Huge shout out to Retro IC Gaming. Liked it, but it needs private rooms. Yeah, that's definitely something that could help out. But yeah, I mean, like I said, overall it was great. People without Boss Breaker equipped, yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. That was the number 4 thing. I know I said Macho King, and I kind of got off on this tangent. Yeah. Huge shout out to Great J-Man Gaming. Yeah, the other thing too is the Boss Breaker animations were like way too long. So like when you used Johnny Drip Drips, for example, it's supposed to give everybody a 2 to 5 seconds, right? I actually lost time using his Boss Breaker move. Now I understand that my teammates gained time, but I lost time using it, and I don't think that's fair. So, you know, like, they need to, like, figure out a way to stop a timer whenever they have to use stuff like that. And, I mean, again, I understand it's a beta. I understand that there are things to work out. So, I don't want this taken as me, like, shitting on it and saying that it's terrible and, oh, the worst thing ever and they're, you know, and blah, 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 this and that. It's just, you know, like, it was a beta. They have stuff that they can improve upon, and there you go. There a little bit. All right, match done, Sean. I didn't want to try with Bree and take forever there. We were the first to beat level 10 overall in the game speed-wise. 1 Macho, 2 Mo, 2 Austins. Yeah, I think almost would do good. Faction Boss 2 as the mini Macho. Yeah. Bragab, hey, you're more than welcome. Hey, if you have an opinion, share it. That's the way I always say it. And plus, people might think I told you, let's make me suffer. I have to do a match with one of the weenies in a mask. Oh yeah, Brian Gavin, trust me, I know what you're probably gonna say. It's people who cheese like people who cheese out the stip tours with Macho King. Difference is you're Brian Gavin. Yeah. But yeah, J-Man, yeah, I'm not gonna, if somebody does choose that, I'm gonna have to do it, after, I'd have to do it way after this, because I don't wanna eat into feuding time to be made to suffer. KP, how's it going? Yeah, not much, just feuding away, trying to chip away at that, at that upper echelon of getting the 40 million score. I passed. Pretty sure I passed. What is it? 15 million now. There we go. I don't say it's cheating. Rules state damage is part of the score. Find the easiest way to do it. Yeah. The only thing about the Macho Man cheese, personally, is I wish that there was a means of capping the damage, but I mean, hey, I agree with you. Look, as long as you're not cheating, it's it's not a hack in the game, it's something that's there. Fuck. Oh, that's what I thought would happen. Please don't kick out. Alright, thank you. Yeah, it is cheesing it, yeah. But, here's the thing. Yeah. It's, like I said, it's something that's fully intended in the game. Now, if somebody were hacking it and do it, yeah, look at the feud perks. +3 Juggernaut gems. Yeah, it didn't have the words in Spanish, yeah. I'm gonna try to get Trish. There we go. I'm much happier with this one. You hit for 11 million first turn now? Yeah, oh, that is nuts. Holy crap. During last month's flash, we were able to use multiple props. Managed to do multiple swipes of using props to bring back the pin bar meter. Swipe for 71 million damage. Well, what is it? I don't know if you saw Sir Zorro was he asked me, he asked me if I'd ever seen 100 million, and I said no, and so he made a video doing 100 million with Keith Lee. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, there you go. I kicked out. Yay. Bam. There you go. I was with him last round, yeah. That was, yeah. Sir Zorro, he used Keith Lee, and he used some of the multiply props, and yeah, and he did 100 million. Oh yeah, I know, Housekeeper. I know yours. I know you. I know you could do that. I'm sure there's I know there's ways of cheesing it, but yeah, a next level Titan feud, yeah. Goddamn, 71 million of turn one, fuck. Yeah. Just mute it. Yeah, for those who haven't seen it yet, that's the video where Sir Zorro breaks 100 million. And he did it for little old me, yay! Bam, there we go. Alright, there we go, that's what I like. Turn one victories. After this match is over, I might just take just a quick couple-minute break to go make myself a cup of coffee and come back. So just giving y'all a heads up, FYI. SB Sasha even good anymore using her this feud, but she never used her before. Sasha's still good. Brygab can give you the 4-1-1 on a good Sasha setup. But I think he has gear. Oh yeah, and also Great J-Man. Yeah, he's had Sasha for a while as well. But yeah, Brygab, what are your thoughts on Showboat Sasha Banks? Yeah, Brygab, yeah, like I said, Brygab, he turns one to like a lot of people with his Sasha Banks. I've seen it before, but I don't know what his setup is. Dígame, por favor. That's gonna take forever. I'm not gonna bother it. Scon, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Mine says Force has no gear, it's a deal breaker. Yeah, mine, I think I pulled her. I pulled mine at 4SG, and like I enjoy using her, but I have other better women at the moment. I mean, I'm sure nobody would argue with me about me choosing Naomi over. Oh fuck, my game crashed. Oh damn it! I hope I got the victory. I hope I got the victory for that and it counted. So I know I hit 15. There you go. Is 321 your current roster, or is your roster higher? I think I'm at 322 actually. Let me look. I need to make 100% sure. Okay, there we go. And then Tim probably needs a hand with this. I'm just gonna go for Charlotte for speed. Bam, kick to the face. And then of course this is gonna cascade and pin her, and then she's gonna do a shitload of damage. Oh no, hey, what do you know? Damn. Nope, that's not enough. Okay, cool. 79.65, which is almost 8,000, so 888 is 24. With 6,400, that's another 18,000, so 18,000 plus that is not enough to decisively pin her. That is. Alright, I actually have 322 people. I got somebody new last night. Zria is going to the moon. Oh yeah, Zria is my choice for powerhouse woman to take up, and I will also take up Beth in due time once I get done with the first one. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna take a short break just to stretch my legs and also make myself a cup of coffee. I will turn on some commercials and I will be right back. And also, now that I saw this, configure video. Turn the exposure back up. Hey, there you go. Look, I don't look like I'm sitting in a dark room now. Yay! Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna run downstairs, get a cup of coffee, stretch my legs, use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. So 3-4 minutes tops. Howdy folks, I'm back. All right. Yeah, I just stretched my legs real quick, made myself a cup of coffee. My little Dachshund cup. Look at this, right here. And I don't know of a way of doing this, hopefully, without it spilling. Let's see. Live, love, bark. It's my Dachshund cup.
I know that you are planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Of course, as you all know, I love my Dachshunds. They're wiener dogs. The best dogs out there. There we go. Alrighty. Back to the feud. Hope y'all enjoyed the commercials while I was gone. Also, my brother called me to say that he's like, hey, it's like, when are you gonna be done streaming? I was like, well, 6. By the way, does the Rumble start at 6, or does the pre-show start at 6 and the Rumble starts at 7? Yeah. Hold on, is the Royal Rumble at... Does it start at... 7 p.m. Hold on. Oh, that's gotta be. Rumble is 8 p.m. Oh, then shit. All right. Well, I'll tell my bro. Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for the heads up. Hey. Let me just text my brothers real quick. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate the heads up on that. Yeah, I just texted my siblings so that we can coordinate hanging out together. Yeah, I thought the Rumble was starting at 6. So this feud right here is ending in. Okay, so I understand it's 5 p.m. in Dallas, right? It's ending in an hour, right? Or is it ending at like in 2 hours? I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't mind my dogs. Never own a wiener dog. I've assumed they're pretty family friendly. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, my dachshunds are very friendly once they know you. They're like mine are super protective of myself and my mom, you know. So and my dad too, of course. But yeah, once they get to know you, they're your best friend in the entire world. But like I said, before that though, well, I mean, there are some dogs out there, and like, you know, like especially like my friend's golden retriever, like that, like she was friends with Josh the dog, which unfortunately he passed away. Josh was friends with everybody. You know, new, old, didn't matter. He loved everybody. You know, like I said, but my dogs, they'll bark and bark and be mad. And my older one, Bakhmal, that you've seen on stream sometimes, he like, oh yeah, you piss him off, he has no issues biting you. Yeah, but outside of that, like I said, my dogs are very friendly. Let me double check when this feud's ending, because I might have quoted my brothers wrong. Okay, so arena feud ends in 2 hours, not 3. Okay, shit. Okay, well I told my brothers wrong. Hey. You like basset hounds as well? Nice. My St. Bernese sounds mean, but you could probably break in my house, punch my dog in the face, he'd still want to be your friend. Yeah, like my dog Bosch, the one that like unfortunately passed away a few months ago. Like that, he was like the most chill dog ever. Like I'm sure he would have been the exact same way. He didn't care. He was friends with everybody. Yeah, I definitely, like I said, I definitely do like basset hounds as well. I love their big floppy ears. I also, well, I mean, I can never like ever see myself like, you know, having another dog right now. But I also like the Jack Russell Terriers. Y'all remember Wishbone, right? Or maybe I know J-Man might not know who Wishbone is. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll show it off here real quick. Y'all know me. I don't. We'll take some time away from feuding to talk about Wishbone the dog. Alright, okay, so, J-Man, as you know, like I said, I'm creeping towards 40, so just to give you a heads up, so Wishbone was a show on PBS, and PBS is the public broadcasting station. It's like where it's an over-the-air channel. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically, back in the days, pre like cable and pre-streaming and everything like that. It's a channel that you can pick up with like rabbit ear antennas. And Wishbone was a story of a dog who would read books, and he would tell you this. He would give you the shows were only like 30 minutes long, or like 25 minutes or whatever it was after. When you count intro, outro, and all that good stuff, right? But Wishbone would give like a very abridged version of like classic tales. So we're talking like Sherlock Holmes. One was like on David and Goliath that I remember. Bob Ross and whatnot. I've seen the Canadian version as well, by the way, the Canadian Broadcasting System show. Let me just get this match done real quick and we'll go check it out. I want these bonus points, but I also don't want to play as Bree. So I will just use Hall of Fame. Crap, I'll just use Hall of Fame. Trish again. Yeah, but I have this. Okay, I'll have that queued up. I'm excited about this. Okay, nobody else is chatting. Do y'all not remember Wishbone? I know y'all watched Arthur growing up. Yeah. Don't bullshit. Yeah, don't bullshit me on the Arthur. I know you guys. Well, I know y'all watched Arthur growing up with DW and everybody. No, Wishbone was not a dachshund. He was a Jack Russell Terrier. All right, there we go. Okay, so match done. I win. Yay. Shams, Iron Sheik 84 is the best. Shams rules. Woo! Can y'all hear this? Yeah, so we don't have time to watch like an entire episode, but
no. This is tragic. All right, people. Where's the dog food? Okay, all right. Don't think about food. Anything but food. Let's see. Exercise. Yeah, exercise is good. Maybe I'll go for a walk. I'll walk down by the library. Ooh, there's a donut shop by the library. No, I mustn't think about food. I'll just keep myself calm. Stay focused. Stay relaxed. Stay hungry. Really, really hungry. Hey, here's a grisly morsel. 1830s, England. Of course, Charles Dickens. Must be Oliver Twist. The perfect story for a dog alone and hungry. Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, written back in the 1830s.
The raid has begun. The raid has begun.
Van Corbin! Thank you very much for the raid. I took a short break from the feud to tell people about Wishbone the Dog, the show from PBS. So, yeah. Huge shout out to Van Corbin. If you haven't already, make sure to click on his name and give him a follow. He is a fellow WWE champion streamer. Yeah, well, we were talking about dogs, and, you know, it's like I was showing off I took a short break to go make myself a cup of coffee. And of course, as y'all know, I'm dachshund crazy. So I was showing off my Live, Love, Bark. And so we were just talking about dogs for a little bit. And I was just like, oh yeah, do y'all remember the show Wishbone? And nobody knew what I was talking about. So of course I had to take a break to tell everybody about how great Wishbone is. So I played the theme song, and I was just going to play part of an episode before I got back to streaming the game. But yeah, shout out as well to Retro IC Gaming. I don't know if there's a cooldown, but yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah, Retro IC Gaming, give him a follow as well, and follow him on YouTube. Retro IC YT, there you go. Yeah, are you a Billy No Mates? If not, check out. Yeah. Did I make one for Ven? For his YouTube channel? No, I didn't. I will have to do that. Yeah, I'll have to do that. But yeah, please refresh your browser so I get the viewer credit. All right. But yeah, good evening, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Iron Sheik 84, and I'm somewhat decent at this game. Am I still on? Okay, no, I took it off full screen. All right, let's start the music again. But yeah, like as you were seeing, so yeah, so like they did like, you know, stories based on dogs and whatnot. So yeah, that one was Oliver Twist. I remember another one. So they did one on like Rip Van Winkle. There was, like I said, there was one of the Sherlock Holmes books. I don't remember which one. And they did like David and Goliath. But yeah, that was actually filmed in Dallas. The city of Plano, actually, which I live close to. Look, it's Tim the Toolman Taylor. A 5-star gold Hall of Fame. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe that's their favorite wrestler of all time, Nikki Bella. Yeah, but Ven, but before I forget, Ven, so you said you watched Wishbone. Any other shows that you liked on PBS when you were a kid? And I'll probably show off another one here. So I loved Wishbone, as y'all can tell that I've mentioned that many times. I was also a really big fan of like Reading Rainbow, of course, and Arthur, but Arthur was more like on the tail end of when, like, you know, I kind of fell out of that age bracket. But one show that I absolutely loved, hey, Simpsons 99, how are you doing? If you haven't already, make sure to give him a follow as well. I need to be better about giving shout outs to people. There you go. Simpsons 99 is also a WWE champion streamer, and also he owns many records in the Galloping Ghosts, you know, world records. Basically, they're the Guinness Book of World Records except for video games. So yeah, give them a follow. Yeah. Yeah. Retro is less than 8. I'm on follow. You have Mr. Dress Show there? Mr. Dress Up Show there? I don't, Dress Up Show? Sorry, I kind of whoosh right now. Mr. Dress Up Show. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, rainbows. Yeah, yeah. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. You know, take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah. LeVar Burton. Yeah, there's that one. I like that show growing up. But yeah, but I was getting to my favorite show on PBS when I was growing up, at least. Did anybody here watch Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah. Yeah. Iron Sheik 84 sings all the greatest hits. Yeah. 48 songs on 2 CDs. Yeah. Yeah. I loved Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. That show was a banger. I'm gonna play the theme. And I loved the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Well, I'm gonna hurry up beating this so that we can listen to it. I haven't heard it in a little bit. I would love to hear that again. You completed your 3 Nikki and Brie matches. Yeah, I haven't done my other Brie match only because it takes forever and a day to get done. Yeah, Housekeeper's got an excellent Brie. I do not. There we go. So I'll eat that hit from China turn 1 here. And then I will beat her next round. Your Brie is level 10 at 4 SG. I got, well, I mean, my Brie is like a 9k, I want to think, but that's only because I wanted her for her bonus. Let's get ready. The Rumble is less than an hour. No, so I forget. So are you talking about the pre-show or what? Because I just looked it up and yeah, it's 2 hours. Yeah, I had to look that up myself. Yeah, actually, I texted my brothers to let them know that that I'm gonna be heading over at 7 o'clock, not 6 o'clock. Yeah, let's get this done as soon as we can watch Where the World is Carmen Sandiego. Boom, look at that. Alright. Nikki Bella is gonna face my Trish. Pre-show is 1 match. Ugh, yeah. What's the pre-show match? My hair is dry enough to put that in now. Something lame. I don't, every once in a while, the pre-show matches are a banger, or at least like worth watching, and then other times they're just hot garbage. Alright, there's fine. I don't have a good spot for this. Alright, there we go. I'm excited about this. I want to win. I want people to know about Carmen Sandiego. Yeah. Can't use my pre-HB in Feud. She shows injured and you can't heal her. Did you try doing that thing where like you use her in one match and then it counts her as being used or whatever? Look at that bullshit kick out. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, it's like what you do is like go into like a road tour, like the easiest one you can. Pick Bree and then use her, and then she should be usable. There isn't any regular matches on a pre-shot. I don't watch wrestling on a regular basis anymore, so I'm like the worst person to ask. I watch the road to WrestleMania mostly, and then I catch matches here and there, but I don't ever like watch on a full basis anymore. There we go. Switch this to mode. All right. Oh. All right. Oh, okay. We're gonna stop going through Iron Sheik 84's nostalgia tour here, and we'll get back to feuding. Zaka, are you? You good? Alright, I'm just gonna tag in there real quick. Yeah. Yeah, the cartoon was yeah. I like that show better than the cartoon show, but yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Wasn't it Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego? Was the cartoon show, right? Yeah, it's like, where's Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Where on earth? Yeah, and it was like the brother-sister team. Yeah, so a little bit of history behind Carmen Sandiego. For those that don't know, it was supposed to be it was actually an educational computer game. Whatever the creator, he saw something about like how like, you know, children in the U.S. Like couldn't find like some country on a map. I forget what the exact story is. So he created that. And yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And my tablet is about to die, which is what I use to read chat. So if y'all excuse me for a moment, I'm going to switch to my phone. And then I'll set this to charge so that hopefully I'll be good in a little bit. One sec. There we go. How's my Bret Hart? Okay, what did I miss? Okay, the Carpet Chart 2. Yeah. What's my Bret Hart count? That's a good question. Scroll. Bret! 830 at 1200. And on this, I'm at 10 of 16. And for War Score, 414 right now, I'm at 17 million. So almost halfway there. Oh yeah, I know J-Man. I told you I got yeah. I'll send you. I will get you the tracks. That is not a problem. I just need to do this real quick. Gun. Oh yeah, I have these to claim, don't I? Man, I use like so many freaking coins in TP. Here you go, just the one. Let's see what I got. Would be junk, but whatever. 80 shards of the lady who I previously said I don't like. Yay. Alright, let me see if anybody needs heals. I've been really bad about checking that. Okay, nobody's needing a heal. He's healed. That's where I am right now. 4.9 million. And Rob's killing it there. And let's see. So we're 44th right now. Actually, it looks like we're right behind Van Corbin's old stomping grounds in uselessness. Damn, there we go. Venomous Vipers. Come on. Bam, there we go. Need you to hit me up once. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Brygab, you still here? Yeah. Yay. Okay. Well, Brygab's busy feuding. He doesn't have time to talk right now. But later on, he's got plenty of time. Right now, no. You too, Oh, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'll be on Discord. I'm gonna feud until 7 o'clock, and then I'm gonna drive over to my brother's house. So I'll be available like maybe at 7. Well, it's 5:30 right now. I'll be available in about 2 hours. And 1.25 million is going to be more than enough to take out China here. You said after. Oh, you did. Después de la reta, hombre. Yeah. Sí. What happened to my... Oh, I was like, what happened to my display? I needed to check something real quick. There we go. Get the max bonus points I can. This is Brindstar music. Oh man, this makes... Oh yeah, hey, I'm glad you like it. I'll get it all for you. Yeah, this is actually ZB's Rising from the fine folks over at OC Remix. And like I said, all this music is royalty free, so that's part of the reason why you always hear me using this music, because I do upload these to YouTube. Right, okay. one good thing is Mickey's not going to get a chance to get those moves off, which is fine. Crap. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say I spoke a little too soon, but apparently that wasn't the case. I lucked out for once. Okay, do that. And I'm not even going to risk it. Just punt her in the face and call it a day. Is this 50% war score making any difference to you? You know, here's the thing, like, I've never brought this up before, but, like, I know, like, whenever I max the, pardon me, a few things, like, it's supposed to give you, like, 100% extra, like, color finishers, but, like, I never see it. Metroid is one of the few games I can just play and love, but never could beat on the NES. Oh, I know, I've got a couple games that I absolutely love. There's a game on the Sega Genesis called Last Battle, and I've had that game for like what 25 years, 30 years, or whatever it is. I still haven't beaten the damn thing because there's one boss that I get to, and just like no matter what I do, I can't beat him, and I don't know what the hell to do. Can you trust the royalty-free music on Spotify because I use that and got a copyright flag? So, for the most part, pardon me, I don't know what got caught in my throat. For the most part, I haven't had any issues. Now, every once in a while, I will get flagged by something, but typically what I do is I just like I dispute the I do dispute it. And I just say, like, hi, like, my name is, Shams, and this is a, like, I have a license for this song, which I do. It's, like, I've transformed it because I just have it as background, music. And so, like, I talk about that, and I kind of have, like, a form letter that I use to talk about what, like, how I, like, basically that I have a license and that this and that, and this is the reason why that I can use it under fair use, and 99 times out of 100 I do get it approved. Now there was one instance that I was having issue getting it approved, but what happened is I got very mad about the fact that they kept blocking it even though I had a license, because I was like, how is it that you're deeming that your copyright strike is okay when I'm telling you that I have a license for it? Like, the fact that I have a license for it is the reason why I can use it. So I got in touch with this company's copyright department, and I told them, I was like, look, like, I'm not trying to start a fight, I'm not trying to start an argument with you all, but, like, here is my license. Explain to me how this isn't sufficient for me to use this track. And basically they're like, oops, that's our bad. And I haven't had an issue since then. I'm gonna think I'm the worst game. Yeah, you're gonna think I'm the worst gamer ever. I've never even beaten Super Mario World 2 or 3. Not even trying, mind you. Well, hey, everybody's got their paces. I mean, like, I love Super Mario Brothers. Okay, maybe not 2 as much as I love 3, but yeah, they're damn good games. And no, I don't think people are bad gamers. I just think that, like, it's like some people have skill sets that other people don't. I'm not like, I've seen speedrunners do stuff that I can't do. I mean, it's just the way it is. That. All right. By the way, just huge shout outs in general to everybody who's streaming right now. Playing the game and having fun, damn. Today is such a good day, and I'm glad that this is You know, I also am very thankful that this Flash feud is actually really short. I wish all of them were 4 hours, because it would give me, I wouldn't have to play as much. But hey, not gonna hit 40 million. Not putting in that time and effort. I get to World 8, 1 million items and 100 lives, still can't do it. Don't feel too bad about it. Like I said, I see speedrunners do stuff that I can't do, and I'm just like, well, it's the way it is. There we go. Alright. Okay, done. Tim's gonna need help with that. This is the zombie page. I'm just gonna do this just for the insurance. Speed is key here, of course. Bam. Well, bam. Hopefully that's enough. No, it isn't. Of course. Good, now I don't have to sit through that 8-hour animation of her doing the one-handed power bomb. Yay! All right, match is done. Now it's time to start a new one. Yay! By the way, okay, well, just throwing it out there. Obviously, it's the Rumble tonight. Who do you want to win the Men's Rumble and Women's Rumble, respectively? And who do you think it's going to be, if it's different? For the Men's Rumble, I mean, I know I'm going to pick multiple people here, so it might be, people can say that I'm cheating. For the Men's Rumble, I think it's going to be either AJ Styles. I think it's gonna be AJ, but I also think that there might be something screwy where, like, you know, where they say where Lesnar or Roman are gonna enter and win and try to, there might be something screwy with either of the title matches. For the women, pardon me. I'm like, I want Zelina to win, but I also think that there's a chance that Mickey's going to. Sorry, I was reading something. I kind of got sidetracked there. There we go. All right, Stacy Keibler, women's. Yeah, I. Yeah, the women. Yeah, I do think that Bliss, Bailey, and Sasha are gonna re-debut tonight, possibly Asuka. And if that is the case, I would have a hard time believing that one of them won't win it if they actually do like re-debut tonight. I also have a feeling that like I said, I think it, I know I was talking about it, like with Mickey and that I do think if Bliss does come back, then it's definitely going to be Bliss versus Charlotte at WrestleMania, but it won't be for the title. Mickey James. Oh, Sasha came back yesterday on SmackDown. Yeah, so that just goes to show y'all I don't watch, like I said, I don't watch week to week anymore. Pardon me. I don't know what I got caught in my throat that's making me coffee right now. Turn on my ring light. Gotta love line bonuses. A 5-star bronze, Mickey James beat that 5-star Stacy. Albeit I needed a prop, but still. Can't complain too much. Now I know why B-Rock is always going on and on about his Mickey James. Alright, there we go. I know that people can do this over in the UK. I kind of wish I could put like a small bet down on like the Royal Rumble winners, but unfortunately I don't have that option. Of course she kicks out. And she took away a bunch of those as well. Oh, there you go. No more black gems for you, ma'am. Alright, and I am going to have to take a short bathroom break after this. I need to go to the bathroom. That's going to be my best option there. go 2 more matches real quick, and then I gotta take a pee break. Where are we at? You still grinding hard? Of course! Never not grind. Yeah, we'll check. I did, should be close to 20, I think. What's gonna hurt me is I don't have Hogan. Alright, that red ring's going. I'm gonna take a quick pee break. I'll be right back. Oh, look, it's still red ringing. Great. I fell asleep like, yeah, well, I mean, I went to bed like around 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and look, as much as I love this game, as much as I want to score high, I can't do like 37 hours straight or whatever, you know, like whatever it ends up being. I just don't have it in me. 18.2 million. Gotta switch over to Head Now. Alright, catch you later, nice. No, it's all good, dude. You have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for stopping in, as always. Housekeeper, how are you? Number 1 on the boards, I imagine. And of course I'm going to lose this because the game decided to dig me over. I'll be putting in a ticket as soon as this match is over. Hide this so I don't show my player ID off. Just be 1 second. Alrighty. Ticket submitted. And back to the show. Brygab's probably, yeah, super stoked about that. He loves Bad Bunny. Oh yeah, I wasn't meaning that sarcastically either, by the way. I know I asked you, your emotes and everything are all Bad Bunny, so of course you'd be happy about them. All rep matters, baby. Yeah. Puerto Rico represent. Can't wait for your animated emote. Yeah, I need to make one. Well, first of all, I need to figure out how to make one, and then I need to actually make one. There we go. Let me. It's getting kind of dark outside. Why did I leave this closet light on? I don't like wasting electricity. Alright, 2 more matches for Hall of Fame. And there's an hour and 8 minutes left in the feud. Yeah. Bad Bunny versus Jackass. Johnny knocks out Vil at the same time in the Rumble. Who will toss out who? With Johnny Knoxville, I legitimately think they're like what's gonna happen is somebody's just gonna lift him up and throw him out of the ring. I really don't think that he's gonna be doing anything past that at all. I keep getting like really bad placements for this. Yeah, like I said, it's just like I said, just think about it like this. Like, I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's gonna be Braun Strowman, but basically somebody who's a powerhouse like Strowman is just gonna gorilla press slam him. He's gonna throw him on somebody who's gonna catch him and make sure that he doesn't get hurt. And that's gonna be pretty much all that Johnny Knoxville does for the most part. I mean, maybe he'll get a move or two off or something like that, but yeah, it's not gonna be anything past that. Goldie, how you doing? Stride 9210, howdy. Bad Bunny will toss out Johnny out of the ring. Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying somebody's gonna eliminate Johnny Knoxville like that. Sleepy but lurking. How's your feud going? Not too bad. I'm close to the 20 mil mark. I was trying to gain as many points as I could here. I got about 11 million last night, and then I got this many here. Ooh. Alright, shit. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for 40, but realistically, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Johnny will eliminate Sammy. Sammy will come back and eliminate him. Yeah, I could see that happening. 100%. Yeah, so currently 382 in the world. The Gearoid is 7th. Godflow is 21. Portland Frank is 42. Housekeeper, where's your name? Sonny Weaver. There he is, 88th. Got Ed Doggy Dog there at 95. So, if I finish that, I'll get 10 shards. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, same if it was between them two, Johnny versus Bunny. Who of the two celebrities will have the upper hand? Bad Bunny will definitely have the upper hand on Johnny Knoxville. I have zero doubt about that in my mind. Yeah, you know, Derek, I love the art of pro wrestling, okay? 100%. Obviously, I play this game. I've told you all stories about watching wrestling for the last 30-something years. The one thing I don't understand is I get that having like Johnny Knoxville on, I get that having Bad Bunny on and whatnot. I 100%, without a doubt, understand that it's exposure. It's, you know, it's going to be on Entertainment Tonight and whatever shows there are, right? But Derek, like you said, I don't know why the WWE always has their superstars be the butt of every joke when it comes to any celebrity involvement. For the life of me, I don't get it. I really don't. You know, like, I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, like, I know y'all get it, but, like, for example, Shaq in the WWE, right? And the fact that he, like, threw the Big Show out of the ring. When was the last time that an NBA team let a wrestler just walk on in the middle of an actual game, like not a celebrity game, but a real game, and play, and then also, like, just let the WWE person score like 100 points on them? When does that happen? Never, right? When was the last time that a WWE superstar walked onto the football field and, you know, like, they were let into the game and then the opposing team let them score, like, you know, 4 touchdowns in a single game on them? Never, right? I don't understand why, you know, like, when was the last time that a WWE person, like, just showed up in a movie, like, or movie, TV show, whatever, and just got to one up everybody on there? It never happens. And it's I think that it's always bad, in my opinion, that they do that to him. Like I said, Mickey Rourke and Chris Jericho, Bad Bunny and The Miz, and, you know, The Miz and Morrison, you know, Shaq and the Big Show, like I said. It always happens, and if it's somebody that's, like, meant to be a joke, like, if, like for example, like, if Johnny Knoxville were to throw out, like, Michael Cole, for example, you can 100% get that. Michael Cole's an announcer, it's whatever, right? But to throw out, like, a legitimate, like, your Intercontinental Champion, or a former champion, or, you know, like, the NXT champion, like, to me, that's a big fuck you to that wrestler. And that's just my 2 cents. I know not everybody's going to agree with me on that, and that's cool. Like I said, you know, I don't mean it in a sarcastic or a rude way. People are entitled to their opinions. If y'all think it's cool, then, hey, you know, wrestling is subjective, and 100%, you know, like, you're, you know, like, if you feel like that, like I said, it's more than entitled to that. These aren't hard facts like, you know, like, water is wet, the sky is blue, grass is green. You know what I mean? Gimmick wrestlers getting titles is booty cheeks. Yeah. Hey, Bucky. Bucky boy. You need to go to the bathroom? Yo, Evie was on earlier. Here's Bachmal the dog. He was sleeping right next to me for the last like hour and a half. I think he has to go to the bathroom. There you go. Bachy boy, you want to give me a doggy kiss? Take you downstairs? Alright, thank you. Alright, I gotta go take him outside to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. I will put on a commercial until then. Yeah. Doggo. There you go. It's probably like, quit it. Dad! Alright, I'll be right back. Like I said, I'll put on a commercial just for a moment.
Has begun. The raid has begun.
Thor Gaming, thank you very much for the raid, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna take, like I said, I'm gonna take the dog outside so you can use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Just need a minute or two. I'm back. He went wee wee. Naomi. There you go. You got stuff to do. Yeah, the one thing I kind of told people, like, we told on our faction chatter, like, please don't give any spoilers out. Like, you know, there's going to be people who aren't going to be able to watch the Rumble right off the bat, especially the people who live overseas, may not be able to stay up, at 4 in the morning and watch it. So, look, I love the Royal Rumble. I'm looking forward to it. I hope I have a good time. You know, I hope I'm happy with who wins. That's going to be a big thing for me right now. I really hope it isn't Ronda Rousey. I know we were talking about that at the very beginning of the stream. No like of the Ronda Rousey. I really hope she doesn't come back, and I sincerely hope she doesn't win. Yeah. So if there was anything that I was hoping for, that I would hope for, it's that Ronda Rousey does not win the Royal Rumble. Ronda Rousey will never come back. She's your pick to win. I don't know. I told you, I think Ronda Rousey's a trash human being. That's the reason why I don't want her back. And then again, I understand the WWE's not my company. They don't cater to my whims, but I don't like Ronda Rousey. I think like I said, I think she's a trash human being. I don't want her to be on my television wrestling anytime in the near future. Yeah, of the people that have actually been announced, Mickey's probably my choice. Although I could definitely see Bayley or Sasha winning. Or, it's like, especially since apparently Sasha came back on SmackDown. Yeah. Oh, did she actually sign a 1-year deal? Well, shit. Let me take a look at something real quick. According to a report from PW Insider, Ronda Rousey will in fact be competing in the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble match. we reported earlier here on E-Wrestling News that WWE officials have been going back and forth on whether or not to include Rousey in the actual match or have her do a run-in during or after the match. The current plan is for Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair to take place at WrestleMania 38 in Dallas, Texas. Well, fuck. Well, way to ruin my evening. It's fine, Goldie. I'd rather know about it ahead of time than so I'm not as disappointed. Yeah, Goldie. Like, here's the thing. Okay, so I told people I tend to keep politics out of the stream because like this is a wrestling stream. I try not to I mean, and it's not that I'm afraid to or that I feel like people shouldn't talk about it. It's just there's certain things that I try to avoid talking about. But the reason why I don't like Ronda Rousey is look up her husband and stuff that he's allegedly done. And on top of that, she's made transphobic comments before. And she's a Sandy Hook denier. And for those reasons and more, I don't like Ronda Rousey. And I was happy that she was gone, but apparently she's back. Yeah, I know I talked about it earlier, but yeah, but like I said, I don't want to dwell on somebody I don't like, so whatever. Yeah, also it's like that's one of the things. And for the record, I didn't like her when she was in like the UFC, nor do I like her now. So this isn't something that's new. I think like I was never a fan of her. And it's fine, Goldie. I mean, look, here's the thing. These are legitimate things that people should talk about, though, right? Yeah, but Goldie, nah, it's fine. I'm not going to sit here and be like, ooh, why'd you talk about her? And plus, people are welcome to, like I said, we're all adults here. Like, I hope we can have a civil conversation about stuff like this. And if we can't, then that's a problem, because people should be able to express people should be able to express how they feel in a proper manner. I was trying to think of the right word here. Alright, there you go. Hold on, let me... Yeah. So we all know how to resolve our problems, right? Without resorting to violence or childish name calling. Alright, I'm sure my feud partner's like, where the fuck are you and why have you been waiting? Playing The Simpsons. Alright, so Goldie, by the way, I asked this earlier. Have you ever heard of Wishbone, by the way? I was talking about PBS, so do you know about Wishbone? Wishbone the dog? Okay. Do you remember okay. Fuck, I'm just gonna use this just so I can finish this match off. I really don't want to deal with this anymore. Do you remember the Carmen Sandiego kids game show? Yeah. J-Man mentioned so I absolutely remember Fraggle Rock, by the way. Beachcombers, no idea. Monty's Traveling Reptile Show, no idea. Littlest Hobo, no idea. Yeah, Goldie, I forget. You're not an old fogey like I am. Down at Fraggle Rock. Actually, I'm just gonna stick with her real quick. Just get these match. Yeah. No, I know. Look, obviously the shows I grew up with are different than the shows that you grew up with, considering the fact that I'm like, what, 10 years older than you? I mean, hell, even, Sap could say the same thing to me. You're born in 91, so yeah, my brothers are 3 years older than you. Yeah, they were born in 88. Yeah, I mean, Sap, you're 42, right? Yeah. 46 years old, yeah. So, I mean, like, even Sap could tell me the same thing. He's like, shows I grew up with is, like, stuff that, you know... Yeah, I went and looked at your page because I know it was written there. So yeah, yeah, Sap could definitely say like, yeah, well, I got references that you're not gonna get. It was funny because he's singing 1930s music, could tell you about 80s movies. Well, I mean, like, here's the thing too. Like, I was born in '84. You know, it's like, I would say, like, I'm more of a kid of the 90s, you know, just because of, because of the, the time period, that I grew up. But, I mean, like, there's a bunch of, like, 90s shows and stuff that people, like, you know, say, like, oh, I love this. And I'm like, I have no idea what this is, nor have I ever heard of it, nor have I ever heard anybody mention it until today. Yeah, Seinfeld. Well, no, I get the Seinfeld references. Although I power watched Seinfeld one time, and then I've caught episodes here and there, like on TBS, but I haven't really watched it since then. So Jay, yeah, like I said, I'm 37. I'll be 38 this year in November. Yeah, the jerk store called. And they're all out of you. Oh yeah, well I slept with your wife. His wife's in a coma. Hey, By the way, I have used that against people, and I got a big laugh out of it, and I don't give a shit if they didn't know what I was referring to. If you're born in '84, was behind your love for the Iron Sheik? Wouldn't he be too old for you? Oh, I mean, I watch classic wrestling, of course. But no, Sheik was my nickname in high school, actually. And then, you know, like, that's kind of like, you know, then there's Wrestler, the Iron Sheik, so that's kind of how it came together. That's the short and sweet version of it. But yeah, like, I don't know, but the Iron Sheik I thought was cool. You know, you know, like, he speaks Farsi, I speak Farsi, so, you know, hey, you know, there you go. It's easy to put 2 and 2 together there, right? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, trust me, there's a bunch of old wrestling that I really enjoy. So there's, yeah, I mean, you know, like, yeah, that's where, yeah, Bret's my favorite wrestler of all time, though. So that's part of the reason why I'm going so hard on this, you know, trying to hit 40 million, because I want to guarantee that I get Bret, love him or hate him, like I said, I think that he is the greatest wrestler of all time. Without a doubt. Yeah, I like technical wrestling way better, way more than like the showmanship, the flip-de-doos and everything. Your nickname was Lunchbox. Long story short, I always had a lunch because I was always broke. Well, I know the feeling. People, so my nickname in high school was Sheik, but I got picked on a lot when I was in elementary school. So yeah, people called me Shoes for whatever reason. I never understood that. I never once got an explanation from anybody why that was why people thought that was an insult. Yeah, and by the way, yeah, when I say shoes, I'm talking like SHOES, like shoes, like a pair of shoes. It was in reference to me like traveling overseas, and like I said, I still don't fucking get how that was how that's an insult. But I mean, whatever. Kids are stupid. What can I say? And I say that very lovingly. Your kid might be a genius, but guess what? All kids are stupid. And of course I say that in a very lovingly way. Please send all of your hate mail to Great J-Man Gaming. By the way, just to clarify, when I say like kids are stupid, like, you know, like obviously they have a lot of learning, you know, they have a lot of learning and a lot of growing up to do. I mean, when I was a kid, I like when I grew up, I wanted to be Rambo. That was like I think I have an old thing that I got from my school where I got to be like, where I was like student of the week, and they're like, "What do you want to be when you want to grow up?" And I was like, Rambo. Yeah, that would have been the worst thing. Rambo's fucking awesome. Yeah, Sapper's a real life Rambo, Mr. Army Man. I was a skinny kid with glasses, got bullied all day, every day until he went upside. Yeah. Well, the thing with me is, like, I got picked on a lot, and then they just, like, stopped. I mean, like, my parents always told me, like, you know, you know, they told me to go get an adult and everything, and you know, like that's what I did, and then, you know, like there was a point where I got mad, you know, it's like, and then, you know, I just pulled the, hey, if you do it again, I'm gonna hit you, and then, like I said, it just stopped, you know, so, you know, like that's the thing too, it's like, that's the reason why with trolls and stuff like the Iron Sheik 83 or whatever, I just, like, I straight up told him, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna put up with that shit, so, you know, like, what are you gonna do? And of course, he wussed out right after I said that. Have I done all 15 matches that I need to for bonus points? Yes, I have. Alright. Alright, get ready for the match that's gonna take 3 hours to get done. There you go. Yeah, and here's the thing, like, as y'all know, like, I detest violence. I think that it should always, like, I don't know, it's just, I detest violence. That's the only thing I have to say. B-Rock, how are ya? How is San Antonio, buddy? How is the graduation ceremony? Has it happened yet? That shit was hood as fuck. Yeah, there's some bad parts of, yeah, there's certainly some very bad parts of, San Antonio. Ah, shit. Alright, at least it's gonna pin. Which is fine, because I'm gonna do... Yeah. I was the elementary school punching bag all the way up until one day somebody squared juicing me and punched him in the face, and of course he retaliated. On the way back, the class jumped me from behind, beat the shit out of me, but I missed one of his punches that broke his arm on the locker, but I won the respect of my classmates for standing up. Yeah, back home now. Okay, well, welcome back, B-Rock. And yeah, and like, here's the thing, Derek, like, there are some people who are just like, I don't want to sound like hypocritical or anything. Like, there are some people that, like, no matter what you do, they're never gonna learn, you know. But like, for the most part, bullies, like, once you, like I said, once you stand up to them, they'll stop. That's not always the case, but a lot of the time that is. But I mean, just in the grand scheme of things, like, you know, as y'all can tell, like, I'm just a chill person. I just want people to leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. We'll call it a day. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. Hey, Bucky boy. Robo-Dog. Oh. Alright. Bucky came back. Yay! Ugh, I want this damn match to be over. Please, please, please. It was a good time, yeah. Well, welcome, yeah, like I said, B-Rock did finally get to try Whataburger, and he thought it was amazing. He wept tears of joy. That's what he told me. He was like, "Oh, it's the greatest thing ever," and you know, he's like Iron Sheik, you were right. Sorry I ever doubted you. You know, it's like you're both a gentleman and a scholar, and you definitely know what you're talking about when it comes to the world of hamburgers. I will tell you that the In-N-Out in San Antonio sucked. Yeah, I actually don't like In-N-Out. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Obviously, Whataburger and In-N-Out are two completely different things. Of course, you know, one's a lighter item than the other. And of course, he kicked out. Fuck! I want this match to be over. I just want my bonus points and to be done. There we go. Okay, well, I guess this match will last another 30 minutes. Yeah. B-Rock was hard at work. But, yeah, that being said, yeah, they're two different things. It's just, I'm just not very, very big on In-N-Out. I hate, by the way, B-Rock, I don't like the In-N-Out fries. I think that they're terrible. That's actually part of the reason why I don't like In-N-Out so much. Is just the fries are terrible. I've had them animal style. I've had them extra crispy. I've had them extra crispy animal style. Yeah, I can't. No. Do not like them whatsoever. There we go. This should hopefully do it. Fuck's sake. Alright, no more bonus points. I got them all. There we go. There you go. Helping out the faction there, J-Man. I got every bit of bonus point I could. Well, you know, on the Suffer and Succotash thing, you do know that that was personally written by Vince McMahon for Roman Reigns. Okay, now that that's done, save it. Bam, keep that. Roll that in there. Yeah. Yeah, In-N-Out. Yeah, I have an In-N-Out in Vegas. It is better. By the way, I've never been to Fat Burger before. There's actually there's a city called Allen, and they opened one up recently, and there you go. Yeah, look at that. 100% ground, fresh ground, 100% pure lean beef, grilled to perfection, built to order. Served on a freshly toasted sponge dough bun. Order with the works: lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, mustard, pickles, and relish, or customize with your selection of fresh topping and add-ons offered in 4 sizes. There's the medium, the king burger, the double king burger, and the triple king burger. Oh my god. There you go. Let's see. Classics. The turkey burger, chicken sandwich, impossible burger, veggie burger, a skinny burger, western bacon barbecue in the Thousand Island. Let's see. We got milkshakes. I like milkshakes. Maui banana, strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and Oreo cookies and ice cream. There's vegan shakes, which probably taste bad. Of course, you got the onion rings, fries, skinny fries, sweet potato fries, which I'm not a fan of, chili cheese fries, got hot dogs, buffalo wings. Let's see the add-ons. Eggs. Ooh, I like an egg on my burger. Bacon, cheese, chili, onion rings, gluten-free buns, and dairy-free diet cheese. Then, of course, like lemonade and all that stuff. And here's a kid's meal. Yay, Samstar 5. Hey, it's Evie! Evie the dog. Evie girl. Evie the dog. By the way, I know some people might think it's gross to let your dog kiss you. I don't care. I love my doggy. If you got a problem with it, feel free to check out any of the other WWE Champion streamers that are on Twitch right now. Oh, Evie the dog. Evie girl. Well, yeah. Well, J-Man. I mean, I don't know what regional places are there, but it happens from time to time. I know, like some of the menu items that we have here. Like, for example, okay, like I'm not a big fan of the place, by the way, for the record. But they have what the hell is the place? Jollibee, the Filipino fried chicken place. The location in Dallas has items that are not available. Sorry, let me phrase that. We don't have the items that are in the ones in California. So yeah, that's I mean, it happens. Burger with guacamole is great. I love guacamole. I'm not big on avocado burgers personally. I mean, like I've made them, but I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Like, I know I talked about how I don't eat pork. Like, I've made bacon burgers at home, and I mean, like, they're fine. But I'm not. But I also I'm not like jumping for joy over them. I just like a burger with like, you know, like I just like a good old fashioned cheeseburger, and then if it's got a fried egg on top, awesome. If it doesn't, I'll live. But yeah, I'm good with that. And then, you know, like lettuce, pickles, cheese, onion, all that good stuff. And I know there are people out there who absolutely hate pickles. So again, you know, like what you like is what you like, and you know, just because I like something doesn't mean that, you know, it's the right way. Ooh. Yeah, but I love guac. I mean, you're living in the South, all the Mexican food that I've had, and Tex-Mex, I've eaten a lot of guacamole in my day. Yeah, and by the way, it could be the specialty burgers just aren't showing up because it's I don't know, it may just be something weird with their website, or only showing you know, like showing like what's available like nationwide, and then the specialty burgers are per location or per region or whatever. I don't know. Yay, match done. That's what I like. I don't know. And then I know we've talked about this before, J-Man. We got you have your like we have A&Ws as well, but they're not the same as the ones in Canada with the teen burgers and whatnot. Sir Royal, do I have Rosas? Are you talking about Rosas Cafe? And I live in North Texas. I don't live in East Texas. East Texas I would consider like Houston, by the way. I don't know, or maybe my definition's different from somebody else's, but yes, we do have Rosa's Cafe. If that's the same one that if it's the same thing that you're thinking of. This place right here, Sir Royal. Yeah, there's actually, you'll laugh, there's actually literally a Rosa's, I want to say, if I got in my car and I get a green light and there's no traffic, I could probably get there in 4 minutes. No, we have A&Ws, they're just different. Like they have like the root beer and stuff, but it's more of like a regular burger place rather than like the teen burgers and whatnot. Let's see. We got, let me finish this match. We'll go look at A&W stuff. I mean, here's the thing. Like, it's hard. Like, Rosa's is okay, but it's hard to like say like a chain is good compared to like a taqueria, you know. But that's one of the things about growing up here. It's kind of like you know, if I don't know, I can't think of an equivalent thing. Like, I don't know, like if you're from, like if you're in a, like if you live in a Chinese household and you're like, you know, and you go to I don't know, like Panda Express or something. Because usually when I want like tacos or things like that, typically like I'll go to taqueria or whatever, where, you know, like you pay, you know, 99 cents to like $1.50 for a taco, and then you eat that, you know, and it's good. And it's good. Alright, this should put her away. Oh yeah, that's mega damage right there. Alright, so this is the A&W in Dallas, okay? So like our classic burgers here. So maybe it's just like the same thing, but it doesn't have like the same name. So the bacon double cheeseburger combo, the Papa Burger, bacon double cheeseburger original, and then cheeseburger and hamburger, and this is it. And then, like, you know, here's the chicken sliders and tenders, the hot dogs. So like I said, so the ones in Canada, like, you know. So let's take a look at the A&W in Canada. Yeah, so you saw ours, right? Tell me that the ones here in the US are better than these ones right here. And you saw their breakfast items. I don't think ours has breakfast, period. See, so you saw the chicken sandwiches, like obviously those are chicken things. Here's theirs. The sides are almost the same, but there you go. We got gravy, we got poutine. Yeah, dude, that's the reason why, like, I know I mentioned like the teen burgers and stuff before, but yeah, like you see like how big of a difference yours is compared to mine. And I've been to an A&W in Canada, so I know they're good. Alright, 15 minutes left here. I think I passed the 20 mil mark. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, I mean, at least I got a buttload of 5-star chips now. Alright, let me take a look at this real quick. I mean, I'm still gonna go, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna go for as high as I can get, but... Let's see, 4-star chips. Ooh, this is a crappy fucking milestone here. And here's 100 Bret shards, and some 5-star tokens, which are the only things that are really worth it here. So I've gained a big chunk of 5-star. Oh, hey, 109, damn. It's way more than I had when I checked a couple days ago. But yeah, I got 7 bandanas, 24 bazookas, 19 thumbtacks, 19 milk trucks, 17 hats, and then 18 dusters. Which this is not a duster, by the way. A duster is a jacket. Yeah. Oh. So, just sneak preview for my talent up. Sheamus is going up. And then, I don't know. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do after that. Got all that done. May as well knock this out too while I'm on this screen. That is done. Claim the damn reward, thank you. Goldie, you still here? And if you are, what do you think about the A&W? I could make 5 people with 5 SG next to you. I gotta tell you, like, I'm not going like crazy with my moves and everything, but I think like after talking with Beast Mode and Sir Zoro, like I don't think I'm gonna be as conservative with my moves going forward anymore. See if he messaged me. I'm like so freaking far behind. Okay, I'm sure he doesn't mind me hopping in here. There we go. For the sake of speed. Alright, there we go. Alright, oh yeah, he messaged me to say I could take it anyway, so okay, we're good. There we go. Without thinking, I almost turned the game on my phone. Let's see. Shayna and King Booker, 5SG. You're gonna do Booker, but you didn't like on last Feud. Yeah. I'm always flipping between, yeah. Yeah, and like I said, again, I'm not gonna go like crazy and just like blow every single resource I have, and you know, just going like, oh, whatever. But yeah, it's I'll show it here in just a second after this. Traps are too slow. Yeah, well, I agree, but it's just like he may be slow, but like it's hard to lose a match with King Booker, you know what I mean? Alright, so here we go. Now it's time for the move animation that's going to take 4 hours to finish. Alright, and y'all might be wondering, oh, fuck, really? Oh, damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I'm really mad at myself. Like, as soon as I set my cursor down, I was like, yep, I fucked up. There we go. Alright, 8 more minutes left. You know, I thought I might, like, cut off early, but this is the first time I've done an entire feud in a while. I mean, even if it's only 4 hours or whatever, still, it's, I haven't done this in a while. Yeah. I'll go ahead and get into this match, and then I'll show this off. Yeah, so... I also, obviously I don't want to give like exact numbers because I don't want people to rip me off or whatever, but yeah, take a look at this. 30k black, 16k yellow, 16k green, 15k blue, 14k red, 13k purple. This is what I have in reserve that I haven't used yet. And by the way, I haven't touched the prize wall either. So this is without the prize wall being added. And take a look at what I did for the TP contest to get ready for Talent Up because I got tired of waiting on certain people. And for this Talent Up for the, you know, acrobats and stuff. So yeah, that's... I've maxed every single week. This is what I did this week alone just for this contest. And I still have that much, plus what I have in reserve. What's the reason for... I mean, you know, I'm just saying it's a rhetorical question, but like, what's the reason for not just moving forward? I'm tired. Hey, Sapper Jedi! Oh my god! Sapper! Woohoo! Oh, this doesn't happen very often. Oh, man. Sap Daddy Gaming versus Iron Sheik 84. Let's see what your build is. Alright. I'm gonna do this propless. And of course I fucking cascaded. Great! Yay! I got 4 minutes to beat you. We're less than 5, so let's get this going. And of course you don't. Well, you have spent a lot of money on making a Ray 5S. Ugh. 5-star bronze, remember? Not 5-star. Not 5-star silver. Yeah, well, I mean, I know what you were saying. Well, I will say this. The Great J-Man Gaming Challenge actually did really screw me over. That's part of the reason why I had to go kind of nuts with with how much TP I had to spend, because that really screwed my overall TU plans, having to move up all 3 Mysterios. Hey, Sam Daddy, look, I like Lita. Lita was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. So yeah, that was. If it wasn't for the fact that there's this extra kick out, I mean, I might not have been able to get out of it. So I'm not gonna downplay your Lita. I was just saying, like, I'm on a speed run here, trying to beat all of your characters as quickly as possible. And of course, I'm fucking pinned again. It's pissing me off. Well, I'm just saying this. If I had chosen to use a prop, I would have been this would have been over. But I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it honest. There you go. Bam.
The raid has begun. The raid has begun.
Hey, Moss, thank you very much for the raid. I'm going to be done here in just a little bit, but... Alright, I actually got Sap Daddy Gaming as my opponent here. Trying to hurry up as quickly as I can. Yeah, Mouse, thanks so very much. Yeah, this is my last match, and then I am going to be... going Bomber 702 and Lord of Darkness, thank you very much for the follows. There we go. All right. All right. I'm sad that I couldn't do. I was hoping I could win all my matches in less than 5 minutes, but some unlucky cascades got the best of me. Do I have time for this one at least? No. I was hoping for a lucky cascade there. Oh. I didn't beat the buzzer. Damn. Actually, shit, I should have done a move and then done that. Fuck, I didn't realize. Yeah, I should have done this and then did the swipe. Okay, that's on me. I should have thought that through a little bit more. But hey, Sapper, you are a gentleman and a scholar, and there you go. Oh, remixes of this is actually a remix of some Super Metroid music. Yeah. If you haven't already, make sure to... Here you go. Sap, you made a shout out of, like, our command for, like, to show off a whole bunch of people, but if you haven't already, make sure to give a make sure to follow, Sap Daddy Gaming. And then thanks again to Van Corbin earlier for the... for the raid that he did, and yeah, just basically got a great community of streamers here. Make sure to follow a whole bunch of them, not just the official ones. There you go. So my faction ended up, yeah. Alright, so we're still at 8 of 10. I'm gonna just showing this off because I'm gonna head out to my brothers for the Royal Rumble. I'm at 20.8 million. I don't know if 40 is gonna happen, but I'm 340 right now in the world. And Flash Feud starts in 5 hours. Shit, that's a midnight, so I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming that one. Set up here. We got the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby. Jared the King Lawler. And my game crashed. Okay, well, there you go. That's a sign. There's the sign for me to end and sign off. So, appreciate everybody who raided, who hung around. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the Royal Rumble, and I will see you tomorrow at some point. But yeah, good night, everybody.